Greetings to SAMS. A very good evening to everyone present here. I'm Mahi, your host on behalf of SAMS Welfare Foundation and the entire team welcome you all for today's knowledge session on modern leader development and executive presence at 6 p.m. Modern leader development focuses on building adaptable, emotionally intelligent leaders who can navigate today's complex business environment. A key component is executive presence, the ability to project confidence, clarity, and credibility enabling leaders to influence, inspire, and drive results effectively. Let me introduce about our organization SEMS. SEMS Welfare Foundation, a registered non-profit organization, is dedicated to social impact across various sectors. We focus on education, particularly skill development and entrepreneurship. Through our initiative Digi Saksham, we have created training programs in IT, finance, retail, and entrepreneurship impacting over 6,000 individuals. We are currently upskilling inmates in Haryana jails and collaborating with universities and colleges. We have also partnered with banks to place over 1,500 candidates in jobs. In just a short time, SAMS has established itself as a force for positive change, equipping individuals with skills for employment and promoting women's leadership in various industries. Our speaker today is Ms. Jagrati Tiwari, is a founder, leadership and mindset coach, keynote speaker, and career development strategist. She currently consults independently as a leadership and executive coach and also serves as a comprehensive career coach. Thank you, ma'am. Now it's all over to you.
Okay, let's start, ma'am. Okay, good evening, everyone. And I'm truly honored and thankful to all, especially Mr. Lakshmi Raghavan and their team for this opportunity to speak before such a diverse and international audience. Today, we will dive into a powerful topic: executive presence and modern leadership development. After this session, by the end of the session, you all will be equipped to persuade and influence people more effectively, understand the core reason behind organization failure, mobilize your team to achieve shared goal with energy and clarity. So let's explore how today's leader can grow beyond their traditional role and truly create meaningful impact. I'm so excited to begin this journey with you all. Have you ever think about this? Why executive presence is essential in our life, especially when you become a great leader. Actually, executive presence is the missing link between success and merit. If you want to become a great leader, you have to learn this skill. It is essential because this ability to present yourself as an image in front of your team member in a credible way, this executive presence shows your credibility, your trust, your inspiration, your confidence level, your problem solving skill, your competency and warmth in front of your team member. So this executive presence skill is very essential if you want to become a great leader. Success achieved in every way. You can achieve success in anyhow, but if you want to become a great leader, this is essential to learn executive skills. So my second slide is so executive, if you want to become an executive person, if you want to show your executive presence in front of your team member with effective way, you have two core qualities. First is warmth, second is competency. Warmth, meaning of warmth or the ability of warmth lie your confidence level, your problem solving skill, your empathy, your active listening, your positive body language, your way of making a strategy for right situation, your critical thinking. All these qualities lie in a warmth. So this ability, warmth, show your way of how to show your idea in front of your people. So this is a core quality if you want to become an executive person or if you want to show your executive presence in front of people. So these three principles are basically need if you want to show your warmth: active listening, empathy with authenticity, and positive body language. Now, I will come in a second core quality, that is a competency, right? What is the meaning of competency? Actually, competency is the ability where you will understand about your knowledge, skill, your understanding level, how to make a strategy in front of your people with your understanding level, with the help of your understanding level, your problem solving skill. When you face complex problem in front of you, how to cut in a simplistic form and make simplistic solution and integrate with right proper way and use in a right situation. all these things, all these ability, all these qualities lie in a competency. Competency is a clear thinking, active listening power, confidence without arrogance, and your understanding level, your decision making skill. All these shows your competency. Now I will come in a next slide. So it is very essential how to convey your executive presence. So, ma'am, do you understand what I am saying? Okay. So, how to convey your executive presence? Why executive presence is essential? So, always I'm say we feel that your way of action communicate your executive presence. So always keep trust on your idea, trust on yourself. When you act, when you do act, any act or your action always shows confidence. So always trust on your idea, take your idea seriously. If you want to show your executive presence, your action communicate with your people. So be confident in front of your people. When you do action, always keep confidence in yourself. Your communication skill, there are three ways to show your executive presence. First is your action, second is your communication, third is your body language. So your communication skill is very essential property, because in this way you will able to present your idea in a simplistic form in front of your people, in front of your team member. So they proceed in a simplistic form. So communication is still is very essential. You have to learn if you want to show your executive presence. So always when you show your idea should be aligned with values and principle, with your organization's values and principle, as well as understand your team members' perspective about and their attitude toward your idea. So after that, communicate with them. So this quality create your authenticity, trust, and confidence. So focus on your communication skill as well. And now your body language, your dressing sense, your way of speaking. When you reflect your energy, if you are showing yourself as a weaker in front of your team member, people react as it is. Any problem, ma'am? Ma'am, any problem?
No, ma'am, you can continue.
Okay, continue. Okay. So your body language shows your executive presence, your dressing sense. So always wear dress as your occasion, event, according to your event. So when you show your body, positive body language in front of your people, in front of your team, they grasp your energy through your body language. When you speak in front of your people, always keep your open body language, or always always use right hand gesture in front of them, and as well as always keep your voice slow and show your idea in a slow pace. So all these things lie in your all these things show your body positive body language, or body how can I say dressing sense. All these things reflect your energy in front of people. Action, speaking skill, and your body language, all three factors depends on these three factors. Means in this time when you lead your team, in this time you are a captain of ship. So means you have confidence level. You should have confidence level in high. And second is you have a bona fide personality also. Second, authenticity. So always keep yourself true and true about your idea, and deep understanding about your idea. So that create confidence level, that increase your confidence level when you and your decision making skill. So how to take right decision in a hard situation. So always keep cool, calm, and poised in a hard situation, and focus on purpose, values, and principle, and strategy. So in this way, your decision making skill will be strong. So your decision making skill in hard time decide your executive personality. So always focus on always increase these three quality in you: confidence level, authenticity, and decision making skill. Now I'll come next slide. So I combine all these quality in a one word: if you have a gravitas person, if you are a gravitas person, definitely you will show your executive presence in front of people. First is your decision making skill. Always show grace under fire. Without emotionally stuck, you have to ability to make decision, right decision with a strategically, logically, in a pragmatic way. Resilient about new technology, modern leadership, or new strategy, so resilient about new technology and related to, so always aware about your surroundings. So be resilient in your organization as well as in your team. So there are lots of example, like Samsung and all these type of example, they have failed because of they are not resilient to take right strategy or right technology in their organization. Now, awareness is essential, because awareness is very essential. If you are aware about your technology, aware about your different changes in organization and competition, you will make right strategy, and you will able to create a right strategy with right strategy and vision. What is the meaning of vision? If you are aware now, your long vision automatically increase, your visionary ability increase, your imagination ability increase. Why? When you face some problem and ask from yourself, is it right solution, is it wrong solution, what is impact after 10 years, what is the impact of this solution after 10 years? So in this way you will able to increase your imagination power as well as visionary power. If your imagination power and visionary power will increase through these strategy, your making of your way of strategy or decision making strategy will also enhance and going in a right way. Integrity, how to solve complex problem in a simplistic way, and arrange or solve all solution in a right way and use in right situation. So integrity, we have seen lot of example, and now we are also facing this type of integrities, how we use integrity, how to create solution and integrity form. So our just like our Narendra Modi, Narendra Modi, how can I say, Narendra Modi style. So they always focus on integrity. They focus on a small solution and small solution and integrate them and use in a right situation. So we have seen this. Truth. Trust on your idea, trust on yourself, because your energy reflects and persuade other people to accept your idea, accept your change. Assertiveness. If you are not assertive, people will take you underrated. People will not trust on you because they miscommunicate, misunderstand that you have a lack of knowledge, lack of understanding of your subject. So they will not take you seriously. They will not take your idea seriously. So always show assertiveness with authenticity. All these qualities lie in a self-confidence. So your self-confidence shows your gravitas personality to be confident. Now I will come in next slide. So your executive presence shows through communication skill, right? So first of all, how to make connection throughout through your communication skills. So when you communicate in front of people, always keep voice low. Always keep low pitch. When you show your idea in front of people, especially important idea, keep 1-2 second pause. This pause time create a big impact, because in this time your team member, your people understand your idea. They will proceed your idea in their mind, and after that they understand your idea and they take you serious, because this pause time create a big impact. So always give 1-2 second pause. Trust in your idea, say with authenticity. Yes, when you show your idea in front of team, don't say in a flat way, in a straight way, because people will not take you seriously. They will not accept any change. So create impact. So when you say your idea, when you communicate about your idea, always say a story. I am not talking about once upon a time. I give you one example. I have a thought and I am seeing in the same direction you are, and consider the outcome that matter for you. In this sentence, I am focusing on three factors. First is impact, second is service, and third is outcome. So when you make a story align with your idea, when you make a story which is beneficial for other person, and your idea, how your idea give benefit to them, that create impact. In this way, you will say about your service and outcome. What is other people get benefit. So all these things say through storytelling. Always say story in a concise form, in a brief form, with clarity. So always remember these four factor. Now I will come in next. Say communication skill part 2 says, most of the organization, why most of the organization fail? Why people will not able to put change in their organization, because, and why most of the leader fail. And so all these things lie, all the answer is one, your communication skill. Because most of the organization fail because they are stuck in their old strategy. They don't want to break their old pattern. In this time, if you want to grow your organization, if you want to put change for your project, for your team member, for your organization growth, you have to follow these four factors. Before presenting your idea in front of your people, first gather information related to teamwork culture, organization's value and principle, people attitude toward the change, and also people's behavior, their thinking process, their belief system, as well as what they think about new change. Why? Because these all factor gives clue to you how to show your idea in front of them. If you are able to create similarity with them, people will accept you easily, accept your idea easily. So always create similarity with your team member through behavior and through these qualities. Be assertive, be confident. If you feel lack of confidence, show fake confidence in front of people, because your energy create power and they accept your idea. They trust on you. And if after that people will not accept your idea, use Bangwen technique. What is Bangwen technique? It is a meaning. Bangwen technique means create option illusion. 90% your option should be bad and worse. Only 10% option is right, and where your idea roaming in different forms. So people choose always right choice, right? In this way, you will able to accept idea to them. So this is the easiest way, but use when you have no option, use bandwagon technique. After when people will not agree for that change because of hard terms and condition, and they doesn't want to understand, explain about your idea. What is the benefit now and after 5 years? What is the loss if you are not accept this idea at present now, and what the losses? So create urgency. When you create urgency, they psychologically accept your idea because they have no option to choose any other idea. In this way, you will able to create change in your organization, and as well as you will able to break old pattern. Now I will come in the next part. Negotiation is very important skill. This is a very important part of communication skill too. So your negotiation skill means when negotiate with both party, your what could I say? Your aim is always create win-win strategy. So focus on make both party agree in one point. First, you have to focus on 4 principles. First is people. So learn about your people, learn about other parties' thought process, belief system, decision making pattern. First, understand what is their interest and what is their interest, what is their priority, and what is their values and principle where they argue with you. If you are not able to make negotiation successfully, always keep one alternative which is essential for negotiation, and your negotiation will be successful. Criteria. Always focus on criteria. Most of the negotiation fail because people doesn't understand people don't want to understand, and people don't know even what is the real problem. They focusing on a superficial problem, and give solution. Because of your negotiation always fail. So understand your problem very well, and so always make strategy when you go for negotiation. Always make strategy before negotiation about right criteria, what is a real problem and how to handle it. Treat negotiation with problem solving mindset, and always ask for more than minimum you are willing to settle there. So this will create impact as well as a win-win situation, and your negotiation will be successful. So this is a way how to make your negotiation successful. So please use in your life if you want to negotiation success. Now I will come in a how to become a great leader. And modern leadership development depend on only two things, and our prime minister also used this. So great leader must have two things. First is a vision of the world that doesn't exist, and the ability to communicate that vision clearly. So how to communicate about your vision which is not exist right now, but after 10 years it will exist. So how to communicate in a way, how to communicate in a simplistic way about your vision, that will make you great leader. Because all these strategy, problem solving skill, critical thinking, way of communication, all these things lie in two things. So this is a core quality. If you have, you will become great leader. Now everyone know about him. So he's a Narendra Modi, and he's our prime minister, and as well as my idol person too. So I will definitely introduce. I will definitely take. I will some points take away from his personality and way of working. So definitely I want to share with you. First, his argument, or his way of arguing, how to control the argument. So he never stuck any argument, and he never most of the time you have seen he never argue about his idea, and never give so many argument fact, and he is focused only best argument fact. And where when he gives solution, he is focused on values and principle. First, he is focused on logic. He is always use pragmatic way, means practical way, and use his experience. So because he understood about that, he understand and very well understood. Okay, when he gives so many facts, and if one weak argument make your stronger argument weaker, so he never stuck in so many argument facts or details. Only give best argument with right strategy, and win your argument. Second, always people stuck from fear and fear of danger. What is danger? Danger or fear of danger. So always take risk. People may. I give you example. Most of the people feel fear from a dark night, and when you go outside in dark nights, so that is a risk. But if you will take risk, if you get rid from your comfort zone, you will get success path. So always take risk, and in calculated risk with strategically. Don't feel fear every time. Otherwise you will not get rid from yourself from a comfort. Not everything bloom in autumn. Maybe your season is not autumn. Maybe your season is a spring. So be consistent, keep practice, keep going. So something take time. People always give up, but in this time his personality, he always do is in these facts. So he is consistent in their work, and always also practice. So keep going, be consistent. No matter you are not head start, where is your start? No matter you are not get lots of opportunity, no matter you are not get facilities, no matter, because everyone focused on result in this world. So always when you get, so how could you deal with this situation? When you get opportunity, you make most of it. Do your best in this time. When you get any opportunity in your life, so do your best and keep mastery on them. No one can chase you, no one can compete you because of your mastery and that particular subject. So where is your head start? No, you will not get any opportunity. doesn't matter. When you get opportunity in any time, focus on them, and keep mastery in that situation, that opportunity, and practice it. So when you always take initiative, all these tools, and always publicize your effort, because people, otherwise low people take credit. Notify yourself all time, notify your skill, and publicize your effort and result too. So people will know you, and you will gain lots of opportunity in this way. So your head start at that time uh, doesn't matter. So now I will come in a next. Yes, your decision making is still your. You are always focused on result oriented mindset, the decision making skill, and always keep yourself pragmatic. These three things very essential if you want to become a great leader. In every organization there are 5 levels. First level shows they are highly level 1 level 1 leader. This type of leader, most of the people you have seen in your organization, I am knowledgeable person, I am talented person, I can do everything without any help. So these leader are lie in a level 1. They level 1 leaders are responsible for failure of leadership, failure of organization. So level 1 leader, these are level 1. So no one is knowledgeable in this in this world, no one is talented in all aspects. Level 2 people are contributing team member. They have take next step, they are focusing on themselves as well as their team member, and use their expertise in task in winning task. So these are level 2 contributing. They also contribute their team members expertise, but they are not focused on time management. They have only how can I complete my task. They are focusing on this, so task management. Now third level is competent manager. They organize people, they have ability to organize people and resources toward the effective and efficient way, and complete their task. So they are time they have a ability to control time management, task oriented, and they have ability to where use their expert, and where is the right way to use their resources. So they know very well and use them in a right form. They are a competent manager or competent leader. Now level 4th leader is effective leader. They are focusing on almost high performance standard, how to gain high performance standard, how to maintain high performance standard through compelling vision, clear vision, and vigorous way. So they focusing on commitment. Through commitment, they catalyze all these task management, and give right result, and maintain their higher performance standard. So they focus on people, they focus on themselves, they focus on people expertise, they focus on task management in a right time and commitment, right? And level 5 are totally focused on how to build enduring greatness through blend of personal humility as well as professional way. Means they have a five quality. First, they have trust on yourself, and their skill and talent. Second, they use proper way their team members expertise. And third, task management with time management. They focus on high standard, and last, they focus on high standard through humility, personal humility, and professional will. With the combination of these, they become an executive leader. So where you are like, please select them. And these are 5 type leader in our organization. So always your aim should become an executive leader. Now I will come in next slide. So if you want to become a great leader in your organization, manage your top line. Your bottom line automatically manage. Don't focus on transaction all time, because before transaction you have to focus on transformation. If you are able to create right transformation in your team, you will able to create high transaction for your organization. So how to create these 3 factors are create right transformation. These three factors are responsible for right transformation in your organization. First is culture. So your how to make right culture. This is a Jeff Bezos rule for making culture. So first, focus on customer obsession rather than competitor obsession. You have a long vision with long term interest. Your eagerness to new innovation, new invention with curiosity, taking professional pride in operational excellency, because in this way you will give momentum to your organization and growth. So this is a Jeff Bezos rule, how to make right, how to create right culture in your organization. Now you have how to choose right talent. So you have an ability to being able to recognize genius people, make your room with genius people and smart people, and make them work together is count. Jeff Bezos always says, and Jack Ma always says that average people do every work efficiently and in a smooth way. But genius people, they trust on your vision first, but they do not agree with each other points, each other perspective. So it is very difficult to take work from them. So you have ability how to make them work together. This is your responsibility if you want to become a great leader. So your how to choose your right talent, this is a way. Your right people means not just the most qualified person, lots of degree, lots of certificate. They are not right people for your organization. Yes, skill and knowledge is essential, but those people who have a right mindset, who are able to create resilience, empowering each other, sacrifice to ready for each other. They have a power to create innovation, and this type of culture will create energy. Those people are right people for your organization. With growth mindset people, they focusing on succeeding process. Those people are right for your organization. So sorry, if you find this type of people, always focus on them and make human engine. Sorry. So these people are right people for your organization. Focus on them. If you are a great leader, if you want to become a great leader, choose right people for your organization. This is a Jim Collins framework, how to become good to great leader. So if you want to become great leader, you have to focus on discipline first. You have to focus on disciplined people, disciplined thought, disciplined action. In this way, you will able to understand people and understand the work, create work culture in your organization and become a great leader. So disciplined people means you have become level 5 leadership, level 5 leader. Level 5 leader always focus on empathy plus professional will. And first focus on who and what. I will explain it, this Hazog framework. And disciplined thought. So confront brutal facts, take benefit from feedback. Maybe they are criticals, people criticize you. Take feedback and make them for your benefit, means organization benefit. Discipline action means culture of discipline. Accelerate technology and accelerate new technology in your organization if it is essential. So always when you start focusing on new projects, always ask from yourself these 3 questions before enter any project. First, what are you deeply passionate about? This is called passion. What can you be the best in world at? This is called skill. This is based on skill. When you search about your passion, focus on skill, how to make it world level. So focus on your skill, learn your skill in a best way, and how how to convert your product for market. So what drives your economic engine? So this is called your how to make your product for market. So in this way, you will understand how to make right strategy if you want to win your project, if you want to make product successfully. So focus on these three circles: what, skill, passion, skill, and how to make your product for economic engine. Now I will come in next slide. Real leadership is a diagnosis plus authenticity plus vision. You know, real leadership is managed top line. Top line means right people, right culture, right talent, and your bottom line automatically will be managed and your transaction will increase in a high level. So focus on transformation rather than transaction. He is a Simon Sinek, famous leadership coach and my idol. So he always said, team is not a group of people. Team is a group of people that trust each other. That is the person they are ready to sacrifice for each other, make energetic environment, innovative environment. Actually, that is a team. So this is a Simon Sinek golden circle. When you enter in a project or lead any team, ask from yourself, why are you here? What do we want to achieve? Your ultimate goal. Your why means your problem, and what do we want to achieve? Your ultimate goal, and how do we do business? Your strategy, your process. So these what, why, how gives you a complete map, complete circle how to lead your team in a proper strategy. So this is a way how to make your strategy for long impact or long journey or win your winning strategy. So in this way, you will able to make winning strategy. According to Lippmann, a quality of successful leader is always make your team member feel special. When you feel special, when you show you are a part of elite group, you are because of your speciality, because of your different qualities, because of your way of thinking, people will take their responsibility in a serious way. People listen you very seriously because you give them importance. So always give them importance, your team member, and make your people feel special all time. They are always feel them you are a part of an unusual group because of your expertise. This is a real leadership where you enhance the quality of your team member. In this way, people will listen you, people accept change, people follow you blindly, and because you empower them. So always take your team members seriously and empower them. This is a success of leadership. This is a qualities which is responsible for success of leadership. Most leaders fail because they misdiagnose the problem. How they misdiagnose? Yes. Sorry. Most leadership fail. Why? Because every leadership based on a work based on a problem, and problem based on a solution. Every problem and every solution there is a gap, but most of the leader doesn't understand the real gap. Every gap like two challenges. First is a technical challenge. This is a technical challenge. This is an adaptive challenge. Technical challenge, about technical challenge, already what is the right process. You already know about the problem, how to handle it. You know about the strategy. You know about the sources. You have a already solution. So in this time when you face technical problem, you never need you never need any leader. But there is a other problem. This is a hidden problem where you have no clue about your problem, no clue about strategy, no clue about how to handle it. So in this time, you have to need leader, because leader give you right path, right strategy, right thinking level. Because why? Because problem lie in your people, in your team, and solution also lie in your people, in your team. So you have to create solution from team, and in this time, leadership is very essential. So first of all, find out, diagnose where is your problem. Is this technical or is this adaptive? If is this technical, you have no need to leader. But if this adaptive, you need to leadership management. You need to leader. So this is a way where first diagnose the problem, after give solution. First diagnose the disease and after give medicine. So because of that, people, leader most of the time fail because they misdiagnose their problem. There is a lot of misconception about successful leadership. Most of the leader focusing on flattering. Most of the leader are show anger in front of their team member. Result oriented mindset, fake environment, create political environment. not focusing on actual problem of organization. They focusing on, most of the time, focusing on sardi jukam type superficial problem, but not focusing on why this type of disease like a cough, maybe this is a lung infection. So focusing on deep problem always, and try to understand why this problem create. So maybe this adaptive challenge, maybe this technical challenge. So first understand this. So focusing on real problem, they are not focusing on real problem and obsession to give right solution every time. So how to become a successful leader? Focus on, always when you communicate with other people, show fake confidence. If you have no confidence, fake confidence, because your energy uh, replicate, and people act according to your energy. If you show weaker yourself in front of people, people will not take you seriously, and they will not take you idea seriously. So always show your confident way, always be committed. This committed shows your assertiveness, authenticity. Set priorities, take minimum priorities, but do in your best way. This is a way where you will able to create confidence level in step by step. Lots of priority, but focus on few priorities. Know about your role, what is your, and always get notified in a different way, because in this time you are a captain of ship. You have a responsibility to take your team in a right way. So this time it is essential get notified or noticed differently. Now I will come last. Not every challenge is technical. Some challenges need mindset shift, a change in old pattern. You know, most of the leaders have obsession with give instant solution. They want to show their power through their problem solving skill or strategy making. So please avoid it, because fast solution without deep thinking, it's like a patching the leak while ignoring the cracked wall. It makes your wall weak. So always uh, always start deep thinking about your problem, and after that create a right solution. So now this is the last part, conclusion part. Actually, modern leadership is not just about authority, it is about influence, clarity, meaningful action. When we embrace executive present and evolve with purpose, we position ourselves to drive a real change and inspire those we lead. So let's lead with intention and impact. Now it's over. Thank you so much for listening me. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a question. Sorry, guys, your voice is not clear. I don't know why. Please,
Ma'am, I want to ask a question.
have you any question?
Yes, ma'am, I have a question.
So ask me.
Ma'am, I want to ask that emotional intelligence play what role in building an executive presence in today era?
Mahi, I don't know why your voice is not clear. Something is glitching. I don't know why. Please,
Ma'am, I'm asking what role does emotional intelligence play in building executive presence?
okay. Emotional intelligence. Yes, but emotional intelligence is very empathy. Emotional intelligence means empathy. If you're not, why? Because we are not able to do every thing in ourselves. Now we have to take in help from our team members. So this is essential to create empathy and do work, because if you want to create empathy, you have to know about emotional intelligence. You have, so emotional intelligence play a biggest role, soft skill play a biggest role, because in this way you will able to adaptive control adaptive challenge. Okay. Okay, understood.
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, through emotional intelligence you will able to handle adaptive challenges.
On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to sincerely thank Ms. Jagrati Tiwari, our outstanding speaker today. We have the chance to hear a fascinating and thought-provoking session about modern leadership development and executive presence. Through his remarkable ability to convey information, Ms. Jagrati shared insightful discoveries and displayed motivational concepts. Her engaging presentation captivated us and inspired us to reflect on the significance of leading movements. We appreciate the time and effort she invested in delivering and interesting program.